Hello, my fellow sneakerheads. This is Sneaker Resident Benjamin Scott. Welcome to a brand new episode of Sneaker Jamz, Viewer's Choice. And on today's episode, I have here a very special guest. He is a fashion designer and also the owner of Iridium. I present to you Platinum Williams. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. How are things going for you?
Everything is great, man. Life is good. I'm here breathing, enjoying another day. Everything's wonderful.
Awesome. Now, we're gonna get down to some business. I understand you've been battling cancer since 2019. Tell us about it.
I got diagnosed with cancer August of last year, and we've been fighting the fight. I had to do chemotherapy. I had a reconstruction surgery on my face and to remove the cancer. Currently, the cancer is completely out of my body, and I'm just recovering right now.
Oh, that's good. And you're doing some treatment to make sure that cancer never comes back. Is that right?
I'm focusing more on holistic treatment
Right.
than I am medical Western treatment. I did that, I did 3 months of chemotherapy. I did the surgery, and that removed the cancer. So now I'm just going to take the responsibility on myself to maintain my health and to make sure that it doesn't come back. And, as you know, I'm a strong believer in God, and I know, He was the main reason why I was able to get through this. And I'm 100% confident that He's going to keep me where I need to be in regards to my health. And, when it's my time, it'll be my time. And I'll just, be fine with that.
Cool. Well, I want to say to you, I'm very happy that you are cancer free, and I knew you can do it. Deep down inside, I prayed to God up there, and I knew that He will heal you 100%.
100%, yeah. I just, from day one, I've been walking in victory. I've been, just giving everything to God, and, bringing my case to Him and praying to Him and asking Him to bring me through this. And He has, and I know He's going to continue to bring me through, life until, like I said, it's my time. But, I'm happy and thankful for your prayers and thoughts, and I really appreciate that. And I felt that, I felt all the love, all the prayers that people gave to me during, my time doing the chemo, during my time doing the surgery, and even today, people continuously tell me that I'm in their thoughts and prayers, and I know that's God. Only Him can make that happen. It's bigger than me. So thank you for that.
Hey, my pleasure. That's why we brothers always look out for each other.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about that.
Oh yeah.
So tell me, how did Iridium start?
Iridium started about 10 years ago. It was just like a thought. I wanted to do something creative, and I wanted to do something that would bring joy to people's lives. And I just really need to find that medium or that output. And I've always been a creative individual, and I never thought about doing clothes specifically, but I was always into fashion. I was always into style. I was always into looking good, or trying to stunt, or looking better than the other person, and or having the newest and coolest thing. That was always something that was a part of me. And so naturally, the fashion element of it fell into my lap, and because it was something I was already interested in doing. So I just kind of had to figure out how to do it, and it took some time. We weren't successful at day one, but over time, as I learned, as I connected with more people, I collaborated, I educated myself. We were able to, put together, this wonderful brand that we have today.
Hey, that's awesome. Now I'm going to mention two of the models you've been working with. One of them is Brianne Pearson, and Daphne Warren. And you three have collaborated together, have you?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we've worked together. I mean, we've opened our doors to different opportunities to, a lot of talented models, photographers, people that's in the industry. Because it's always been my goal to open up this space and this environment to be more than just selling clothes. I wanted it to be a hub so people could come in and exploit their talents. Anyone who's interested in being a part of this industry, creatively, I wanted to open our doors and say, hey, come on in and let's work together, let me exploit your talents, let me use all the resources that I have so people could see the beauty in you.
Awesome, awesome. Not only you sell clothes, but you also sell sneakers. Now, tell us about the sneaker that is out right now. Can you show us?
These ones?
Yes.
Okay. These are actually my favorite sneakers right now.
Cool.
These are the Yeezy 700 V3s,
Okay.
and these just released this year, and we have these inside the shop for sale, and they're super comfortable. They have the Boost technology.
Nice.
This design on the side here glows in the dark. I really, really like it. It's more like a futuristic shoe,
That's
and
dope.
it really goes well with a lot of, fits.
That's really dope. I like the shell part right here. It reminds me of the Air Max, because you remember the Air Maxes, it has the shell part, and the Yeezys are the same. What's
Yeah.
the difference between the shell on both the Yeezys and the Air Maxes?
I think the design is different. I think the reason in aspects of for comfort, I think the Air Max is more an aesthetic design, and not necessarily comfort.
Right.
But these are aesthetically pleasing and these are comfortable as well.
Oh, that's dope. That is really dope. It has the CBC, folks. Comfortable, balanced, and casual. This is a futuristic shoe right there. That's really dope. So, do you have any plans coming up for 2020?
It just really, my goal in life right now for the rest of my life is to be a light, and shine, and, shine in other people's life too. And I also want people to see the goodness that the Lord has done for me. And I want His light to shine through me. I want to share my story to help inspire people to see what I've been through so they can know that, I could get through this as well too. So I just honestly my goal in life right now and not just 2020 is just to be, an inspiration, to be an enlightenment, to be an encouragement, to be a blessing to people's lives. And that's what's most important to me right now.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome right there. That's really awesome. Now, I always tell my guests this question. Would you prefer casual sneakers over dress shoes?
Definitely. Dress shoes are not comfortable at all. And I'm all about comfort.
There you go.
I want to be comfortable every day. I don't, sneakers over dress shoes any day.
Because we all know that singer Frank Ocean wore a pair of the checkered Vans when he went to a president party.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, okay, I see it, I see it. I mean, that's what sneakers are all about. It's part of the fashion industry, folks. You could dress them up, you could dress them down. That's part of being yourself. If you can't be yourself, well, nobody can accept you who you are.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well said.
And one more question before we go off the air.
Mhm.
I understand you did something, you gave away your sneakers under the hashtag Platinum 23 Given. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I started this program prior to doing chemotherapy where I just realized that I had too much things in my life that I didn't need. And I know there's a lot of people out there who could benefit from the things that I have. And so I decided to give away, you know, the majority of my sneaker collection. And I have, you know, hundreds and hundreds of shoes, and I won't probably live long enough to wear all of them again. Not saying that I'm dying anytime soon, but just like I won't have an opportunity. And so I know a lot of people who can have opportunities to wear these shoes every day. So I wanted to take those shoes that I have and give them to people that needed them more than I did. So I've been giving away a lot of my shoes prior to doing the cancer therapy, and now that I'm, you know, back and recovering, we started the program again.
Okay.
And I think we had you on one episode, you know, we gave you some shoes. And we're going to continuously doing that, you know, it's a program that I'm going to continuously doing until, you know, the day I die. And I just want to, like I said, you know, it's a part of what I want to do for the rest of my life, which is, you know, being a blessing to people, and that's just a small part of it.
And that is a big blessing to everybody out there.
Yeah.
And like Platinum says, I was the first person who I got a pair of the top 3 Air Jordan 1s. And yes, I still have them, and I'm still wearing them every single day because of this man right here. Well, thank you so much for coming on Sneaker Jamz, and
Thank you for
I
having me.
can't
Thank you.
wait to work with you some more.
Yeah.
Where can we find you on social media?
I'm Platinum 23. Real simple, real easy. And then you can follow our shops at Iridium 77 Lab and Iridium Life.
Awesome. You could also follow yours truly on Facebook under Benjamin Scott, Twitter at Scott Jamz, Instagram at Benjamin.Scott, along with YouTube under Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jamz with a Z. Like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Now, if you want to know, which casual sneakers will I show y'all on Sneaker Jamz? Or better yet, which special guests, like Platinum here, who wants to come on Sneaker Jamz? What do you think? Well, in other words, that's for us to know and you to find out. So stay tuned to the next episode.
Peace.
Thanks a lot, my brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no problem, no
All
problem.
right.
And thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, this is Sneaker Resident Benjamin Scott saying I'll see you guys next time. So God bless y'all. Peace. And always remember, lace them up and kick it with Sneaker Jamz. Later.